Sister Wives Kody Brown drops bombshell after season 19 that could shatter the family's future. With Sister Wives, season 19 coming to an end after an explosive 4-part tell-all special, the fans are left wondering about the future of the Brown family. At this point, it's evident that Kody Brown's plural family is in ruins. His 3 ex-wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, have all distanced themselves from him and have found happiness in their new lives. Unfortunately, though, Kody and his last standing wife, Robyn Brown, still seem to be bitter about the breakdown of their clan. With Kody recently revealing that he's looking to move out of the US to get away from all the chaos that has been surrounding him, this might just be the final nail in the coffin for his crumbling family dynamic. This isn't the first time Kody Brown has run away from his problems. Anyone who has watched enough of Sister Wives will know that the Brown family patriarch's go-to move is avoidance. Whether it's abandoning his first 3 wives when they dared to challenge him or disappearing from his children's lives, anytime they expressed hurt, Kody has a pattern of avoiding accountability. The reality star's sudden desire to pack his entire life up and move to Europe is yet another way for him to prioritize his peace over everything else. On the January 5th episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody and Robyn started talking about their marriage and falling out with the former Sister Wives. During a confessional, Kody expressed that he was getting an itch to get away from all the negative energy he had been dealing with. What's truly shocking is how the father of 18 blatantly put his own needs above those of his children. Kody admitted that while many of his kids are still in college and grade school, he feels like the big move is necessary for his own well-being. Putting things into context, Kody also confessed that he did not see his relationships with his exes ever improving. "I want to get away from this where I can't see it or be bombarded by it or feel it anymore," added the reality star. In saying this, Kody completely dismissed the part he played in the breakdown of his plural family. While it's not hard to understand the appeal of a fresh start, the idea of Kody moving to a completely new place with Robyn and her kids, while actively ignoring the rifts with the other children, is as selfish as it gets. If the reality star thinks a change of scenery is going to fix all the issues that have led to the current, fractured state of his family, he is kidding himself. Todd Chrisley versus Kody Brown, who wins the worst? Reality TV has given us no shortage of dysfunctional dads and husbands, but 2 names rise to the top of the chaos leaderboard: Todd Chrisley and Kody Brown. One is a Southern real estate mogul turned federal inmate with a flair for control and couture. The other is a polygamist patriarch who slowly unraveled his own family on national television. Both men have delivered jaw-dropping moments, questionable choices, and enough red flags to stop traffic. But when it comes down to it, who really takes home the title of worst reality TV dad husband? Let's break it down. Kody Brown versus Todd Chrisley. Who takes home the title of worst reality TV dad husband? Personally, I really dislike watching these 2 men on the small screen. They are vain and most definitely know that this article is about them. More often than not, they don't seem to care who they hurt as long as they come out on top. But eventually, all their bad deeds catch up with them. Todd built an empire on Southern charm, expensive taste, and tight control over his perfectly curated traditional family. Chrisley Knows Best was supposed to showcase his picture-perfect life, but behind the designer blazers and one-liners was a storm brewing. And when it hit hard. Let's start with the legal troubles. Todd and his wife, Julie Chrisley, were serving time for bank fraud and tax evasion to the tune of $30+ million. Not exactly God-fearing Southern gentleman behavior. Their reality TV image wasn't just exaggerated. It was allegedly built on a mountain of lies, forged documents, and shady financial gymnastics. Then there's the parenting. Todd's obsession with control bled into every aspect of his kids' lives. From dictating their clothes, no limited to micromanaging their love lives, he ran the household with an iron fist wrapped in a pastel cardigan. And while it was played for laughs on TV, it clearly had consequences. His relationship with daughter Lindsay Chrisley became so strained that she cut ties completely, publicly, on multiple occasions. And we can't skip his obsessive vanity. Todd was more invested in his Botox schedule than in half the plot lines on his own show. He used his appearance like armor, but as the legal walls closed in, the cracks in the facade grew harder to ignore. Todd's downfall may have been spectacular, but for years, that downfall was actively hurting the people closest to him. All while he smiled for the cameras and quoted scripture.